Yeah, yeah, yeah. Derp-a-da-derp-a-da-der. Da-da-da-da. Campaign. Continue.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, So they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
The air is the only threat, but a lot of ground targets here.
Yeah. Pizza.
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 Nom nom nom.
Mm. My pizza.
Most expensive. Or should I wait for that? I ought to wait for that.
You should do that thing. That's what you should do.
That thing?
Uh-huh.
You can see what that thing is. It's the names in the top right.
I still wouldn't know shit.
It's called the Black Widow 2. It's a YF-23. The Y stands for prototype.
Mm-hmm.
The F is fighter. And it's
Obviously.
the 23rd, which I don't understand the numbering system, considering this one was made before it, but it's the 35. I don't know.
I'll take your word for it. You know more than I do.
Yeah, and then any letters that are after the number is that variant. So like that's the C, the J, the E.
Okay.
Then you've got FA, which is fighter attacker, or just A is attacker.
Mm.
And then these don't really follow that because they're like these are U.S. planes.
Mm-hmm.
But like these ones, I'm not really sure which. I'm not sure what country this one's from, if it's ours or not. But like the SUs and the MiGs, these are Russian planes.
Mm.
Some of these don't actually exist though.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one, the XO2S.
Yeah.
Which experimental is what X means.
Mm-hmm.
So it's before prototype. But yeah, that's gonna, like, I could just save up for that, but I don't really care that much about this plane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll get it eventually. I mean, I'll eventually get everything. But yeah,
As I expect from you.
Must has all the planes.
Mm-hmm. Knowing you.
And then down here is all the multiplayer stuff, which, like, literally it can only be used in multiplayer.
Mm.
But they're fairly expensive. They're like the price of planes each. I haven't gotten too many of them. And by too many, I mean one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been more focused on this stuff because I don't play online too much.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I do, I literally only use this. One of these starting planes. I don't know why, I like using it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I did use it for the longest time until I got, I think, this.
Mm.
I used that for a little bit, but then once I unlocked this is what I've been using since, because this is one of my favorite planes back when it was a YF-22.
Mm.
It's no longer considered a prototype, or prototype.
Mm.
I'm not sure if this one's actually real or not. I think it might be, but I don't know.
Mm. Okay.
A little out of the following planes, because we really don't develop planes all that often, because like the F-15E, all of the missions it's flown, not a single one has been shot down.
Yeah. That explains a lot.
Oh, thank you, Seto. The YF-23 is real.
Okay.
But yeah, the F-15 has not a single one has been shot down.
Hmm. I forgot that I could just put you on my secondary screen.
You could.
I'm just gonna watch you fly things while I eat pizza. Don't worry about me.
I should use ground or air. I'll go with the air ones. I know there's a lot of ground targets, but for the most part, don't.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Got my Rosgrees paint scheme going.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Oh, thank God.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
That was so annoying the last few missions I was doing, having to identify anything before I frickin' poke at it.
So, we
I
capture
can
this
imagine.
base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
Pull up.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Don't stop the car. It'll make us an easier target.
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking this base?
Harold.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian
Oh, hi,
military?
Harold.
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation.
Oh man, I can't do shoutouts here, can I?
I mean, you could try, but
Those who want to
I don't
restore
think
their
they'll work.
homelands flock to it. Apparently, Their core consists of officers from Vosley.
Oh, you did give me mod power.
Are they our enemies?
I forgot. I probably can't do shout out.
But I mean, that's because I don't have any bots.
Yeah, you don't have a thing. I mean, I could probably do this.
I said it might do something.
I'll try the things.
Try it, please.
Hi, Harold.
How's it going, Harold?
No, with the Ocean Army.
Oh no, I'm getting...
Yeah, it did the things.
Did it? Okay.
It did the things.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, target acquired.
Too bad, Harold.
Locked on.
Careful, it's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
There's a bunny in charge over here. I will do the things.
I don't know if I call you in charge.
Ow. Looking at GPUs and CPUs.
Looking to upgrade, are you?
I'm eating pizza. While I'm taking my hiatus
That is not
from
healthy
streaming.
for bunnies.
It'll be okay.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our
Oh yeah, you should be good then.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Harold, stick
Oh,
with the
that's building.
4060.
Owie.
Harold, I love how you said it's only 700. Boy, please.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
You know what I could do with 700? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be living where I'm at.
I heard about street strikes when I was in the East. What can you do here?
Y'all, stop.
Then Harold, just upgrade your CPU.
Out of chaff and flares.
Target locked.
Fox 2.
Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface. Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
All our infantry fighting.
It's not that hard to access, Harold. It could be in my situation where the motherboard is too big for the shell, the case.
Hostiles. All aircraft.
I had to buy a whole new case just for my motherboard
Of high cultural value. It's
that I still can't use at the moment.
like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
AA destroyed. We're standing ducks. Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
What? The fact that my shell or my case is too big, Harold? Or the too small?
Inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
I have two cases.
Well, 2 must be a new pilot. I shot down Luke
All right.
Take
I
off
already
speed
shot down
inside
all
the
those
tunnel. It's
guys
insane.
except for the
Soul Squadron airborne. Keep the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalashi airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Osean Long Range Strategic
Get out of here.
Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the Superbugs. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Levante. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Okay, that's enough pizza for now.
Enemy on your back. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Harold? Yeah, that's definitely a must.
What the hell?
Or just try for a grant, maybe.
I'm behind my target. We just need to buy ourselves some time.
I am flying in fucking circles.
Tom and I will take care of that one. Understood.
That you are, sweetie, that you are.
I got a stubborn one on my ass.
Annoyingly so.
I believe it.
Enemy on your back.
Have more missiles.
I think I'm gonna get on Final Fantasy.
I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety. 3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Wilco.
Oh, warning. Oh no.
Locate Unison.
Not yet, Harold. You will soon.
What?
Pay the government.
Roseman hit. He's ejected.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of
We can't even last long.
Mm-hmm.
Buy ourselves some time.
stupid US bullshit.
Yeah, I'll probably have to. I'll end up filing my taxes while I'm up there with you.
But why am I getting some electrical interference? Oh my god.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Yeah, while I'm over at your house, I'll end up having to file my taxes, I'm sure.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Damn it. I almost shot that one down.
You almost did.
I think that's an EXO too.
It is, Harold. It's getting there.
Launch from enemy aircraft.
It does fly,
You must find your own sky. We can still help you.
which is funny.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person.
Missile.
Advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die.
All I hear is missile.
Yeah, it's because, well, missiles.
Missile.
Hey,
Oh my
look at
god,
the color of
why
that
did it
plane.
change target?
Damn, that's the
Okay.
flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to engine ourselves through. Wilco, might just cost us our lives. Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the
Hit.
attack. That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes
Stop
the
shooting that
damage
shit at me,
inflicted.
sir.
Have a good lurk, Harold.
Blown to pieces. Strider 1
Yeah, I don't
has
have
been
that
hit.
set
Are
up.
you alright? He's fine, but if he takes another hit, it's a
Do I need to help you with that?
pieces.
I'll get it eventually.
Unidentified aircraft.
You're
Land
good,
your plane
sweetie.
and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's what I'm trying to do, Harold. Go throw his name out there somewhere.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see you giving me that look. I also want emote.
That would require me to create something.
You could do it, knowing you.
That's irrelevant.
No, it's relevant enough.
fucking turn speed on this bitch. Shit. That's a fucking laser. I'm gonna need you to not.
Railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take
No
it down as quickly
shit.
as possible.
Cooldown complete.
Missile away.
System power at 50%.
Get it. Fuck.
Not bad. This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes.
Fuck. Don't stall. That's a bad time to be doing that.
Body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
Ooh, those hit it right in the face.
There are pilots like you in every generation.
Am I just stalling for time at this point? That's what it fucking feels like.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger, splash the bandit.
I have 99% damage.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
I just want my arms to be covered.
Throw a blanket over your shoulders.
I'm about to have to. I didn't want to, but I'm about to. It's actually getting
The
really
resupply
cold.
went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least.
Then again, it's like
Luckily, the
25
rumor
degrees
that
right
the
now.
Erusian army is advancing
Just
nearby
tidbit,
is only a rumor.
And Alabama's
There's no
under
sign
a
of them from
winter
the skies.
weather advisory.
Rumors.
we
This is
have
what
been for a
happens when
while.
you lose communications.
Well, I think it's actually a
snowed
warning.
twice
We
in a
got
week,
one
which
good
is
fact.
weird.
The
Yeah, I
plane
think it's
Trigger
actually a
shot
warning
down
right now, but I'm
was
not
an
sure.
advanced model
I'm
of
waiting
the
for the
XO2
governor to be like,
Viper.
hey, Alabama's
It
in a
was
state of
developed in the last
emergency
Continental
just because of
War.
winter weather.
Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft
That
back in the
happens.
First war.
Yeah.
What if Trigger couldn't shoot
People in
it
Alabama
down?
see
Just
snow for the
thinking
first
about
time in
it
a long
gives
time,
me
like,
chills.
oh god, it's the
We're
end of the
lucky to be
world.
here. In war, you never know what's
Same. I
lurking
mean, it only
behind the
snows like
curtains.
once every 4 years up
But it
here.
looks like everything's
It's not the
loose
same
now.
here.
Which is why most people lost their shit
Solid
when the
chain of
second day it
command.
snowed here.
Rest periods after sorties.
My dad's like,
Battlefield where you know
let it
friend
snow. I'm
from
ready to
foe.
make a homemade snow
All
cream.
of that's gone now.
I'm like, Dad,
Lost
don't
in
do
a
it on the
fog of
first snow,
confusion.
please.
Feels like a distant dream.
The first snow is not the healthy snow.
Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
There we go. I'm wrapped up.
Whee.
I'm a bunny burrito.
Yeah.
What?
Um,
Sure. That expression says a lot.
you don't see nothing.
I totally don't see a person.
I spin my plane so freaking much.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know why. I just... Oh, I fly, I guess. I wish I could have shot those two down. I only got one of them. But I mean, it took more than 2 missiles to hit them. 800 for one, though. That's crazy. Oh, I did get 2. Yeah, and then they weren't targets, and then they just didn't exist. It was just him. Yep, here's where I proceeded to go in circles.
Jeez.
Circle. Do another circle. that's where I shot him again. Da da da.
Da da da.
Got an A. It's not bad.
Yay, you did good. Congrats.
Dude has enough for that plane now.
When we got to
I
the
am going
mainland,
to
we found
do
the space
flip and
elevator
grind.
support facility.
Gross.
I guess this was
I
the
know,
factory where they
it's
built
terrible.
the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a
Ooh,
Belkan, and they love to
lookout
stir
point.
shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it.
Grunder is an actual...
The Erusians, once our
airline
allies, would
company.
see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, They are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
He got
Stood
real
there,
hopeful.
thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
Very.
Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built. Right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored General Network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you, but take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future. It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squadron. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war.
First one was a pain in the ass.
Time to
This
fly,
one's
guys.
better.
Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
44 air targets. Wait, Soul? Would there be more of them if I didn't shoot the other 2 down?
Possibly.
I mean, this game has a lot of what-ifs shit going on in it.
That's nice. Not really, but hey, whatever.
It's like, what was it, 5? 5 and 0 had a lot of, depending on how you did or what you did, depending on affected later missions.
Oh, okay.
So like if you chose one mission over another, it would affect things on the other branch that you didn't take.
Mm.
A very flat plane. I'll start saving up for some of these other planes now. Most expensive is 560. Okie dokie. Yeah, like since it's... They said it was a competitor, which interesting, because I mean, look at how flat this thing is. Which one is next? Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very sleek plane. Almost obnoxiously so. This one, since I'm going to be shooting down a bunch of air targets.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Oh. Harold left a follow while he was here.
I see that.
It did stay centered, so what I did
It did. There you go. Nice. You did the thing. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers. Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link. Just confirmed it. The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got. We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still in it as an ace. He'd be proud of you all. To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Osean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger. Listen to him speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well. This is Gold Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace. This is SU-2. The public of hostage are also looking to rendezvous. So the Gold Squadron now. That's Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft with UAVs in flight mode. All of this is just to keep the war going. How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest fall on their slave mode.
Something else, jackass.
want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of
slowing
anarchy.
down to their speed.
Let me tell you what's going on right now.
Playing is too fast.
The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
There's something right fucking next to me. There it is.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked its signal in order to reach out to you.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on me. We need something or someone to guide us.
Target was not struck.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette.
That's right. The cloud is like fucking messages.
Safe over here. Take away all their guns.
You are stepping up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid?
All right, understood.
Something that's right here. Whatever. That nice little purple.
Breaking. Enemy has a lock. Follow us to Strider 1. The tide will turn in our favor.
Listen, we're meeting.
I'm on my target's tail.
The time has come to show the enemy the true meaning of patriotism.
Meeting enemy missile. I'm taking fire.
A princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Sky is a Cosette, let's go. Yes!
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Oh fuck, I am the blast area.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Comcaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
I'm gonna die.
2.
No, no, do that. No.
Well, I was high enough up that it didn't hit.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself.
Hello.
You dumbass.
YF-23.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Oh, he's targeting me. Fuck off.
5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now. You caught that. It's all over. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
How far away am I?
3 seconds remaining.
I'm way the fuck out here.
Ammunition 0.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Oh, they do.
Missile launched.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Incoming!
5, 4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
That shield's gonna pop up. Yeah, that one.
All missiles were shot out
Oh.
of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
They all shot at once.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here
Multiple? Yeah, no
That's
shit.
something.
Missile.
Hey,
That's
look at
a
the
little
Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missile. Missile.
Heavily damaged by laser weapons.
So many missiles.
Aircraft controller melting. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
So much fucking missiles.
Cyclops 1, enemy on your tail.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Missile, brake hard. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
Oh shit.
Missile.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills.
Turning off. Fuck off.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They get a radar room and sightseeing.
How are we supposed to hit it?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft. Separately engage in direct attacks.
Strider
got
1 was
you.
shot down.
Way too close. But that's fine. It gives me my missiles back.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Sorry, my sister called me.
There you go.
Missile.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missile.
Oh, my hands smell like coconut. It smells good.
Heavily damaged by laser weapons. Aircraft controller melting. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
Missile.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operates as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You also have the Arsenal bird.
Locked on. Cyclops 4, missile, evade! Strider 1, you got their attention.
Got their attention. Really?
I'm on my target's tail.
I wonder.
It's ready, it's APS. All aircraft, recon from the Arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. You can get a radar room and CIC.
How big cheese is this thing? Where are we supposed to hit it? Combine now!
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies it's hit. Target acquired.
They evaded it.
Strider 1, enemy on your back. Caution!
Don't care about that right now.
It's readying its APS.
Shit.
Damn it. Damn it. One aircraft hit. No, two.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
I can see light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up. That's it. That's the location marker. Have it from there, right? Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just invading like this will get us all killed. Both main propellers have been stalled. Pulse laser cannon destroyed. That drops the Arsenal bird's threat level a little. Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller. You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Stupid shield.
When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. Elevators continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Come on, cuckoo count.
Away with you.
Christmas
What kind
tree.
of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. It switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Get out of here, you stupid bird.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Ow. Fuck.
It's time to destroy the antennas base.
Ow.
Say what? If we destroy the docking modules and supply unit that break off the Arsenal bird, that'll mean the antenna base will
Can I hit that fucking laser?
theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot.
Fuck it.
That would be a problem, but... Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. If you think that good of a pilot, I bet on it. Besides, if you thought it was impossible, you wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling!
Oh shit!
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Is everything okay? Cosette, some people were crushed. But the kid Tablet went after his safe. He ran that distance with a gun in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This will be a good story to tell my son.
On the enemy's reader. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
You should be able to see the rectenna where the supply unit was. Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed.
I do not want to be under this thing while it's fucking blowing up.
Oh gosh.
The arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off.
Yeah, already figured that out, thanks.
Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Well, I was flying upside down, kind of slightly behind it, underneath,
Avoid the target's path.
so that the missiles.
That's the last of the rogues.
So like, if this is it, this was me, kind of behind it. The missiles were going straight up
Oh
into
gosh.
it. Yes, I was doing the
Everybody,
dangerous.
can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here.
It'll be fine.
Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Oh.
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Osean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do. Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. Bank right. 1,500 meters to carrier. You're on course. Looking good, buddy.
Targeting Kingdom. Oh god, I'm gonna miss it.
Oh.
I'm going too
You're
fast.
past the guidance limit. Make a visual
No.
landing. Landing, you're gonna crash.
Oh no.
Oh no, you exploded and crashed.
Yeah.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. You're too fast. Lower your speed. 3,000 meters to carrier.
Bank left, Trigger. 1,500 meters to carrier.
This
Raise your nose.
kind of shit is exactly why they have a fucking...
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
There hits... I'm past the fucking carrier, bud. Okay, so normally carriers have a wire so that you just kind of go down to a certain speed and then it's fine that the wire catches you. But that's normally because they have a crew to do that. Oh my god, I'm gonna wreck this damn thing again.
What are you doing, Trigger?
Probably.
Land already.
How am I supposed to land on this little... Oh.
Abort landing. You're
I
gonna
hit
crash.
him.
I don't think you're supposed to hit people, sweetie.
There you go.
Can you hear me? I somehow
It'll be
managed to
okay.
land. It's your turn now.
No, I'm not worried about it.
Carrier ran
Everyone
around.
else might
That
be.
shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to
Honestly,
carrier.
this cross that's in the middle of my screen is fucking
You're too
irritating
fast. Lower your speed.
in my way.
You're on course. Looking good, buddy. 1,500 meters to carrier. Raise your nose. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Don't land in the water.
Abort landing. You're gonna crash.
Yeah, well we're just gonna skip that then. Since apparently I cannot seem to fucking do that. It's completely optional, but
Tisk.
I like to at least try.
Tisk tisk.
Like I said, aircraft carriers, normally you could just skirt it and you get pulled by a freaking thing, but
Tisk tisk.
it's weird how it's broken up like it is. Yeah, it's like watching all that. Oh, that's why. Because I blew up that much shit. Still got an A.
Yay!
I also have enough for that other plane. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last one.
Mm.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is,
Fun.
it'll be the end of everything.
Because they're on a boat.
The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes.
Goofball.
Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
What? Only 2 targets?
Mm.
Imagine that. Most of the SU series kind of looks all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You and an achievement.
indeed.
Oh.
Browning. I think that said 50? No. 20 aircraft. Which I mean is most of them. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. But I mean, I don't know if that's including all of the DLC ones. Pretty sure this is the plane that those drones are using. Looks about the right shape. One of these two. Or maybe that one. But I mean, the Falcon's been in most. At least it was in 5 and 0. I don't know if it was in 4 or 6, but never played 6, and I only played through 4 once. That was a long time ago, back on the PS2. fighter bomber. Look at this weird ass thing.
What in the world?
It looks a lot like the drones.
Yeah.
A supersonic stealth fighter capable of flying at top speeds exceeding Mach 5. Staggering speed allows it to exit combat range after a raid near instantaneously, allowing it to engage in specialized airborne combat and hit-and-run tactics. Yeah, the speed is way the fuck up there, but the mobility and stability is garbage. Yeah, the star next to each of them means that it's DLC plane. This would work better. So I'm not shooting a bunch of things.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
I do like that the hangar
Yeah.
corresponds to where you're actually at in the story. So like we were in the aircraft carrier there.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you.
A dinged-up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him.
Alright, pick up the landing. There we go.
So, this is the guy? Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us. Oseans are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow Trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging the bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
Welcome.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
I brought these missiles. Well, they're specifically for shit that moves too damn much.
Get out of there! This is Goal 2. I'm hit. I'm hit.
As I keep a lock.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
Wait, did that just
Strider 1 got him.
dump off 2 fucking drones?
UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
You can get it just like Levi. I complete copies of this guy. We've received some serious upgrades. Seymour, separate you and the unit.
Attention One down, one down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
An enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. Green strike is a real deal. One plane left.
Sol 2, evade! Evade!
Sol 2 lost. Was it that one too?
Damn it! Damn it!
I'm icing up. Fuck.
Oh no.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
You're in their sights, Strider 1.
Another hit. He's the only one getting anywhere out here.
Fuck. Lost him.
Got this one down to my sights.
If you're lost, just follow trigger. Copy?
I've got this one.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
How the fuck are you doing that?
One bandit left. Come on, someone just get rid of it.
Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace. Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV that Trigger shot down at Bokotarest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
In gun range.
They're on our way back. We are 70 permission to evacuate them.
Oh, bullshit fucking movement.
Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions?
It's observing Strider 1. It's like it's trying to learn from it.
The UAV is stepping up a notch. Enemy on my tail.
To acquire status updates from Norwegian aircraft via data link. All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
They learn to fly like Trigger. Who's gonna shoot him down?
Not to mention they can manufacture them. Fox 2.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
We've gotten too reliant on technology.
Missile evaded.
When I get home, I'm breaking to my son about living through this mission. What a day. I need to get away. Thinking!
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Stop me. Showing us how it's done. That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
Stall warning.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after
Don't die.
the UAV.
Where's the escape Spectre.
There's enough space
got
for him
these.
to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after we get through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Altitude -200.
Drone on your tail. Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
Oh, that would terrify me to be in a tunnel like that. No, thank you.
Send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Oh, that's fucking filler.
Oh, I get it. Once the data is sent, it doesn't need a body anymore. Damn it! Trigger's down!
Oh, well, at least I don't have to do that over.
Yeah.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey,
Okay.
I'm being serious here.
Stall
That's
warning.
right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here.
I'm gonna go
The
up.
space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though.
Stall warning.
Fly!
Stall
I
warning.
know you can make it!
Stall warning.
I'll attempt a belly landing.
Stall warning.
Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Oh gosh.
Yep.
No.
It's fine.
I wanted to wait
Terrifying.
until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to
I
land.
think every Ace
I don't think
Combat
my
has
plan
had a
will make
mission like this where you're in some kind of fucking
Anyway, here
tunnel.
goes.
I don't like it.
Come on, baby, stay with me
Number
just a
5
bit
having
more.
one.
My anxiety just looking at that.
Should we send in an evac team?
We can't give up. We have to wait.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine. We're waiting for that beacon of light.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
They did it! That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero.
No doubt. You're better than me.
We're Strider 2. Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
I've watched
We're
some
sending
people
help.
where
Give
instead
us
of
your
going through the
coordinates.
tunnel like I did,
Directly under the
they
space
go in
elevator.
where I just
Elevation is
came
minus
out.
500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Getting dark.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission
It is
to the
getting dark.
asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
This actually takes place after Ace Combat 5, same world. Most of them are relatively similar. Some of them are different, like universes. But I think this is the only one that's actually a sequel.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Tu te souviens de nos fleurs préférées qui chantaient tout
The end.
du jour de ta déclaration d'amour, les mains pleines de pensées, plus même dans ton pleura, et plus tu as pleuré dans mes bras. Et un moment de silence, puis pouffez-nous tous les deux.
Okay, Grinder Industries was just made in this for this game. It's not a real company.
No.
Sounds familiar though.
En se balançant, dormait dans le berceau vent vert. En ce moment-là, j'ignorais le pain pour nous, mais sûrement le
But like Lockheed Martin is probably one of the most well-known aircraft builders.
Oh, nothing. My congestion is still terrible. I'm just enjoying the music though.
It's different.
Yeah. That it is.
I like the instrumentals that are playing. I've always liked the Ace Combat music. I had 5's entire soundtrack at one point. I don't know what happened to it.
I took a Benadryl earlier. I'm allowed. How dare.
How dare you?
How dare. How dare. Mm. Mm. So now that you're done with this, what are you gonna do next?
Probably finish 5.
Oh.
Granted, the controls from 5 are a little different on them. Because, yeah, see, Lockheed Martin Northrop Grumman. That's who I was thinking of. Boeing.
Yeah.
But in 5, L2 and R2 are the yawing, and then L1 and R1 are the speed up and speed down, so it's reversed.
Okay.
Plus something I don't know if it was introduced in 6, but in this one, the way I was making those speedier turns was by doing the thrust and the brake at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that in 5. You just have to slow down.
Okay.
Yeah, that part right there is where all the planes under who they were under just went by. I'll have to go back and look at that and see who's what's planes. Oh, this ought to be a trip.
Oh yeah.
Granted, it only shows the successful runs, so
Mm-hmm.
it will cut off for a second in between entering the tunnel and before I get to the base of the tower. I'm chasing that little bastard. Yeah, some of the shit it was doing was just bullshit.
I believe it.
I even slowed it down. I think it already did all the random bullshit already. Yeah, see, that turn it just did is impossible. Well, I guess I shouldn't say impossible, because there's apparently a maneuver you can do in this to where the plane actually goes backwards.
Hmm.
Now here's where I'm going through the tunnel. This should be, yeah, there's where it reset for the base. That's it. Because, I mean, there's really not, well, then there's, you know, going up. Because we...
Wee.
Still got an A. Wow. Still got that much out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Round bonus, 765,000. That's crazy. That's 2 airplanes right there. Well, the cheaper ones, but... Got some new emblems. I think I've actually done all of these. I haven't done any of them. Probably on a different, I probably did them on easy. But yeah, you can pick a mission. Some of them I need to do better because they're only that one, that one, that one, that one, one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just in the middle is what's bad from what, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. I guess it's actually not that many. But then yeah, you can also do free flight where there's nothing, you just fly around the mission area.
Hmm.
Restart story. That's what I did, since I'd already did it on easy the first time I played it. I just did a restart and played it on normal.
Oh, okay.
Can I access the... There's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I have enough for 2 planes, but I wouldn't be able to get their special weapons as well. Can't not get the special weapons. Do this one first. The Rafale. Oh no, that's the Typhoon. Yeah. Just do this. Butter chests.
Buy all the things.
Yeah.
Just
Count-
about anyway.
Counted the point.
I'm sure.
Yeah, then build up enough for that, and then buy that, and then build enough for that, and then buy that, and that. And then I got the expensive ass planes here. Just buy that now. And those are both 850. That one's only 640, but whoops. Yeah, the next one will be the Rafale. Doop doop doop. And that's it.
Woo! You did the things.
I did the things. Do I want to throw people at? That's
And there's a lot of friends
that's
currently
what it
streaming.
is. There is.
Like, there's a lot.
Yeah. Guess the question is, who have I not done Cayman ones? I don't think I've actually done Mudkip, have I?
You've never raided Mudkip?
Think so. Well, he's never streaming when I am.
Aw.
Ooh, I could do Quartz.
Yeah.
Never done her before.
Yeah.
They've only been going for less than an hour.
Yeah.
Ivory
And Silva.
Rose and Silva
And
are
Rose.
in there.
Yeah, they're all playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Something you were enjoying yesterday.
I did play that for quite a while, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Like all day?
So I will send everybody there and see y'all later.
Boy.